So what's good, y'all? I know it's been a minute. I took a little break from YouTube, was focusing on other things, but just wanted to let y'all know your boy is back. You know, for those who didn't know, or if you did know, I do music as well as cooking. So I dropped my album yesterday. The title of the album is called The Gifted. The album was basically to show how we as African American black people are gifted people. You know, that was my main goal. You know, it was really just to inspire, you know, people and, you know, show them they are really gifted and stop letting people put them down, you know. So I start off, you know, with track number 1, telling, you know, basically explaining what a gift is and what it means as people to have a gift and what to do with your gift. And then I go from there to talking about how you're learning. Like, how you're learning doesn't always mean schooling. It means, you know, to read, to do research, you know. And I'm basically telling, like, we as people need to do research on everything we can, pretty much. We need to do our research to uplift us and elevate ourselves mentally and spiritually in every way. So with that one, you know, I was saying, like, also, like, we people are working till we're 61. You know, you're not living life, you're working for someone pretty much your whole life. In reality, you know what I'm saying, you should create your life. Like, you're not living life by working for somebody until you're 61. You know, you get 61 and you living off your retirement, your 401k. And with my generation, we may not even have that. So what I'm saying is, like, we have to upgrade ourselves, read, research, and everything. From there, I go to talking about, you know, what is a black, like, the paradise that black men have, like the cards and stuff that we're dealt. You know, talking about how they often wonder what would make black people happy. You know, is it your money? Is it your cars? Is it, you know, trapping? And I say, you know, well, no, it's not that. It's basically, we don't want to walk around with targets on our back, you know, just getting shot all the time for no reason. Like, they have made black people, so many words, enemy of the state. Like, if you're black in America, you are considered a threat when you're not a threat. And it's just basically telling people, like, all we want is to be able to live peacefully without getting shot for walking down the street, for just standing outside. You know, that's all we want. And I say, you know, how we as black people, like, paradise is not just the island, it's taking care of your children, you know, living your life, getting you some wealth, taking care of your health, taking care of yourself. Like, that's paradise. And then from there, you know, me and my cousin had a conversation during the summer, and I was at the beach, and we were talking, you know, just about black people in general. So I put that on there. And then from there, I started talking about love, like the gift of what love is. Like, love could be a blessing and a curse sometimes. Like, love could help you and help you just grow to become this person, but you also fall in love so deep that you forget about you, that you don't know who you are. You fall in so love with that other person, you know, that you don't realize who you are anymore. You do everything to please that person, but you're not happy. You're just with them to be with them. And then from there, what song is next? Yoga on the Beach. Yoga on the Beach was actually a song that I kind of just put on the project. It was a song that I just randomly came up with the idea one day. Like, I was on Instagram and I follow Logan Brown, and for those who don't know, she was the daughter on Meet the Brown, the Brown Show, whatever. Meet the Browns. It was Meet the Browns. She's been in Hit the Floor, a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, she's like one of my biggest crush. Like, once I get on to get popping, your boy gonna holler at her. You feels me? I'ma holler at her, you know what I'm saying? Hit her with that smooth, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so she happened to post a video doing yoga on the beach. So that's where that came from. But basically it's just me telling, you know, like, girl, I think you're beautiful, I think you're sweet, you know. If I ever meet you, I won't let you down. Like, I'm gonna let you, like, I'm gonna let you know, like, your boy gonna do what he can to get with you, stay with you. Then from Yoga on the Beach, my bad, I skipped the track. Life is a Gamble. Life is a Gamble is basically showing the choices you make. Like, if you make bad choices, this what happens. Like, the guy who chose the street life, you know, being in the streets, being a gangster, like, his life he went from just being in the streets to now he's serving a life sentence, you know, for something crazy. Talking about, like, okay, well, if he made this decision, this how his life would be different. See, I did Life is a Game with Yoga on the Beach. Then MOE. MOE is personally one of my favorites. Money Over Everything. You know, basically it's me saying, like, they told you, like, it's money, cars, clothes, and honeys. Like, money, cars, clothes, and women. And they tell you it's money over everything. Like, just get money. Like, put money over everything. Like, money gonna solve everything. And become addicted to money. And saying, like, what people would do for money. How people will sell their own family up the river for some money. You know, money becomes an addiction like crack cocaine does. And just, you know what I'm saying, telling you how you like a dummy. Just like, money is important, but it's not the most important thing in life. Like, money is used to, how I want to put this, it's not, money doesn't bring happiness, but it allows you to do things that make you happy, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what that was about. And then Me, Myself, and Why. Basically saying, like, I do it for me and, you know, the people that surround me, like family, friends, associates. Like, I do it for them. And let's see, did I forget a song? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to make this album to show how we, as the African American race, black people, are really we're gifted people, you know. And I hope this album, you know, it touch somebody, it inspire somebody to just go out and do what they need to do in life and be happy. So yeah, man, y'all go check it out. It's on all streaming services. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. Peace. Remember, you cooking with the K, baby.